So you need to do the next one by also saving it to staff. So you are saving all the navigations into their names. The next one you go to about. You save it about. The next one you save it blog. Save it blog. And then the last one, which is courses. So now that you are okay with the savings, and this is how we're going to work about it. Now we are going to link the navigations to each pages. So this is what we do. So I will just highlight it. So this one, if you check the title, is what courses. So you have to start with courses. So I will just start saving the course link. So when I highlight it, I will choose right click and select link. So immediately you choose a link command, you have your hyperlink dialog box. Then you select course. So you do it to all the pages. You just have to repeat it. So I will highlight it. I will go for the next one, right click, choose link. I will choose staff. I will click OK. The next one, I highlight, right click and choose link. Then I will select my home. I'll go to contact, right link, select my contact, about, right, I'll choose about, then the last one, which is the blog. So remember that when you highlight it, you have to right click on the text, then you have your linked pages. Now you repeat the same thing to the bottom. You do the same thing to the bottom. So I'll go there and I'll do the same thing. The next one, which is contact, I will choose staff. I will highlight the next one, course. I will select courses and then go to my home and go to. So you can see that as for the home, there was a certain error in there, so I'll go back, do remove and redo it again by choosing home without the HTTPS. I don't need that HTTP from. I don't need that, and it's still repeating it, so I'll just have to clean. Okay, you. Ish, but the step by. Okay, so I will just. So when you are done with the other link, you have to save it and close it. Meaning you are done with that one. So you go to your main folder, then you open it, the next one, so home. Now I will have to do the same links to the pages. So I will highlight it. Sorry. I'll open it with Word. Then do the same linking to the other pages. So blog, about, contact, staff, courses, and then the last one, which is home. Then you do the same thing to the button. I'll highlight the next one, search for courses, go to the next one, search for staff. I'll go to the next one, choose contact, then about. I'll also do the same thing. Then the last one, which is a blog. So when I'm done, just like what I did to the first one, I'll go to file and do a save, meaning the effect has applied to that page. So all that I have to do is just close it. Now this time I'm going to open it with the browser directly. So I'll just double click on it. You see that I have my page in there. So if I click, it will move to the contact. But you see that I've not do the linking to the contact page yet. So it's blank. So all that I have to just use the back arrow to move backward. If I click on this one, it will work. If I go to this one, nothing. So I have to go back. If I go to home, here I will have my other buttons working. If I come to about will also work from the button, but the button will not also work. So this is how we do linking to our navigations. So I'll just have to go back and do the changes over there. So all that I have to do is just right click on the browser icon and choose open with Word. That is where if you want to do your linking, you open it with Word, then you start linking there. So you highlight, you choose link, then you move. So this is how we do a linking when you are using Word to design a website. So remember all these procedures. If you want us to give you notes on them, you can also provide your notes, meaning the steps in doing all these things. So if you need it, you can add it to it. So this is it. I will highlight my course and choose courses. Let me add the S before I forget. Oh, what is happening to my app? Okay, later on I will do that changes. So I would highlight it and choose home. When I'm done, I go to the bottom navigations, also do the same thing to them. So this is it. So remember that when you highlight the text, you right click on it, you select link, then you pick the file, the exact file that you are working on, then you click OK. So when I'm done with this one too, all that I have to do is just use the save options to save my content. So I'll just use Control plus A, or I'll pick it from the save file. So I'm done with the stuff. I will close it. I'll go to the next one, which is courses, I think so. Okay, I'm done with the courses. Let me go to Blogger. Let me. Alright, so when you are done with the linking of all the pages, the next step that you have to do to initiate, to differentiate from each other is about what applying color. So to apply a color, you just have to click on the content area. Now when you click on, you just go to your home, you pick your color for the first page. So let's say I want it in this order, so I'll just click and choose the brown color. I'll go to the home navigation button to, I'll also go to the same and pick the same color over there. So these are the colors that I wish to apply to my page, which is the home. So I'll just have to save it. Now this time I have to go and open it in a browser view. So this is how it will look like. So this is my page. If I click on the course, I will see a color for the course page too. If I go to staff, I will also see the color page. If I go to contact, I will also go and see a color. If I go to about us, I will also see a color over there. Then the last one, which is the blog, I will also see the color. So you can also apply colors to it to differentiate your clicking menus or the navigations. So when you are done with those color and stuff, you just have to save it and continue. Now the next step is inserting your content, inserting your video, your music, or whatever that you want to insert it. You just have to go for it and paste it in there. So let's assume I want to insert a picture in my home page, that is the welcome screen. So all that I have to do is just browse for my picture. So let's say I need this picture, so I'll just have to drag it in it. So if I drag it, the picture will just be in there for me. So when it comes, I have to do some adjustment. So the adjustment, I will just do it in the picture format. So I will just choose true. Then I will expand it because I want to see it in the bigger size. So it's now increased. Now if I want to move it to, I also have to do a certain changes. So let's say I want it to be in the middle. So all that I have to do is just change the settings and move it. So let me go for the text. So I'll go for format and choose wrap. I'll choose true. What? Okay. So my true will just only work at the corners. So let me switch this to behind the text or in front of a text like this. So I think this one I can move it. So let's say I wanted to put it here. Now if I do that, the next one is about my information. So let me go for some typed document and copy the information. So let me open this assignment. Let me go for another. So let me open this one. So I'll just open it. Then let's say I only need this text. So I'll just copy it, highlight it and copy it and come and paste it. Now you can see that my career is in the first page. So what do I have to do? Let me paste it and see what will happen. So you see that if I paste it, the picture has moved downward. So what do I want? But I want the picture to be here so that the text also move. So all that I have to do, just do another settings to it. So let me go for